We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A strike, and it's 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The count now at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gallo is there, one away. Ready now to Teoscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Anderson leads off first with one away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez is the second out of the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's tipped out.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball two.
Bases are empty. One man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-1 home.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. In now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Solano for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. In there, no balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Donovan Solano. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, number 43, runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Triston McKenzie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Triston McKenzie.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Flipped out the other way toward short, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it, and the inning is over. And now the Giants pitcher, number 36. He's ready for his first AB here in this. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Back up the middle, scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Triston McKenzie, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
0-1.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is out on the tag.
The right fielder, number 13.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First offering on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Solano for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Trevor Cahill takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit at third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and now he has some trouble with it in left. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
In the air to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino. First pitch on its way.
Pedro Severino.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he popped him up. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Melvin Adone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Triston McKenzie. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A ball and no strikes. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Now, 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next to bat for the Giants, Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knocks.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So in now for Chicago, Brian Anderson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. O'Hearn is there for it. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Donovan Solano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in, Pedro Severino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hit hard to third. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, number 43. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, Gary
Reyes Maranta is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54.
In now, Gary Sanchez. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Lewin Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitter for Chicago. Number 68. Lewin.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. T.J. Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Evan Longoria will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Longoria.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Count even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Steven Matz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Called strike 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, number 56.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch.
Oh, what a play at second. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Triston McKenzie is credited with the win. Number 36 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Red Sox and the Warriors. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. Juan Soto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mike Trout.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting fourth. The second baseman.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Tony Gwynn.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ozzie Albies is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That is six. The first baseman, number 34, David.
Now the pitch. David Ortiz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Machado.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, number
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andre Dawson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Correa is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
Whoa, that's inside.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bauer.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's outside quite a bit. off the plate that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Hal Newhouser. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Arozarena is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Posey, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Fox waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's low.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Over to Albies. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. At the plate, Barry Larkin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Barry.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Two and 0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bauer in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And a ball 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bauer sets his sights. Here's his offering. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, David.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. And in steps Manny Machado. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now back, catcher, Jimmy Fox.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back, the pitcher, Trevor.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Arozarena. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Juan Soto to the plate now,
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
no hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Warriors.
First delivery to him on the way,
Carlos.
and that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acuna Jr.
Line hard. Foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. Pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Nobody out, runner on first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike 2 up in the zone. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in once again, David Ortiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Over to Albies. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in, Manny Machado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.